Joining our recently named senior and reserve senior champion, we have our intermediate champion, Charwell Attic Marcy, exhibited by Gencom Holstein's Notre Dame du Bac-Conseil, Quebec, and reserve Jacobs Atwood Vedette, exhibited by From Jacobs, Cap Santé, Quebec. And also joining us were our champion heifer, the winning fall yearling Combe Star Larian Goldwyn, exhibited by Jeffrey Jet Butler and Lightning Ridge Holstein, Chebannes, Illinois. Reserve was Ashview T.G. Atwood Lily, exhibited by Ted, Molly, and Tom Norling and Tom Galgowski of River Falls, Wisconsin. I believe our judge is ready. Judge Trapp, your selections.
Well, it's certainly been one of the thrills of my lifetime to spend the last day and a half, if you will, with you at the World Dairy Expo on these colored shavings. Tremendous individuals out here. Let's give them one big round of applause. Before I go any further, I'd like to say a few thank yous. First and foremost, to World Dairy Expo. I've had some opportunities to judge here, and I've enjoyed each and every one of them, and this is certainly a special time for me. The full-time people, the great amount of volunteers to make this one of the greatest shows in the world, second to none, and do a tremendous job. Specifically, I'd like to thank Ken Elliott, the Holstein superintendent, Bob Hagenau, one of the best ringman you'll find anywhere, and the beautiful voice up there, Miss Brenda Turner. Let's give them a round of applause for their hard work. Next, I'd like to thank my employer, ABS Global. I've been there a long time. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for not making booth duty this week. But they've supported me in my judging endeavors. I'd like to thank many of our distributors around the world. Many of them came a lot of miles to watch us judge the last couple days, so I thank you for that support and those opportunities. Next, I'd like to thank the breeders, the exhibitors, the guys back in the barns, and as importantly, the people back at home doing the hard work to keep these cattle going. You guys did an amazing, amazing job. I know it's not something you started last week. It's 365 days a year. It's when it's 40 below. It's when it's 100 degrees out. It's pulling those calves. My hat's off to you. I really appreciate the respect, the professionalism that you've shown Pat and I the last couple days, and ever since I've accepted this job, and it's meant a lot to me. Thank you. Next, I'd like to thank my associate judge, Mr. Pat Conroy. Everybody wonders who's Pat Conroy. We call him Cowboy. Everybody calls him Cowboy. He's one of the great fitters around the world. He's one of the great cattlemen. He's been a tremendous, tremendous asset to me out here the last couple days. There isn't nothing more fun when you're out here looking at them all and you go in the middle and we say, well, which ones do you like? And we're exactly on the same page. When it's close, we talk through them. And he's a great cowman, and I really look forward to the opportunity listening to him when he gets to hold this microphone to do this show. Let's give him a big round of applause. I'd like to thank my friends. I got a great support group. Hopefully still after today they're there to support me. But I've had a lot of great advice, a lot of friendships, people trying to help me, guys that have judged this show with their advice, and that really means a lot, your respect. I've learned a lot from you guys, and I want you to know you're all out here with me today, and things you've taught me and helped me, lessons I've learned from you, some of them the hard way, have helped a place in the last couple days. So I thank my friends and supporters for that. Last and certainly not least, I want to thank my family. My parents are here today. My lovely bride and her family. I think our boys are at a pumpkin patch today, but they were here yesterday. You probably heard them. They were the two 6 and 5-year-olds now running around screaming a little bit. So, but I love them dearly. My wife, Mike, many of the ladies in the dairy industry is the center of our family. She keeps things going at home. When I travel or I need a little extra, she'll pick up the kids from daycare, get dinner done, and then by the way, she's got to go out and feed calves. So that's a dairyman's wife. I know I don't milk cows every day, but she's much like all the dairy women in our world. So if they're sitting next to you, make sure you say thank you for all they do. And Sarah, I love you to death, and thanks for everything you do for our family. Now back to these awesome individuals out here. I couldn't be happier. I haven't had more fun judging a show in my life. I'm extremely happy and proud of the individuals out here, all of them. They're incredible individuals. Like I said before, I had a lot of good advice. My son Cole, he's 6 years of age, and kind of telling him, well, we were judging Expo and getting our schedule down and big cow show and all those things. And I says, well, what do you think? And he says, Dad, he says, go out, pick your favorite one and had fun. And we've certainly had fun, and it's come time to go select my favorite one, and I'm going to do that. And I hope you greet her with a great round of applause. So we'll pick your grand champion, reserve, and honorable mention in that order. When you have mature cows like this, there's just no other place to go. I love our intermediate champions, and hopefully they grow up, calve as many times, put on the miles, go through the heartaches of calving, and they can get out here. But the purple banners for our champion cow today go to this aged cow, then your 5-year-old, and your second place 5-year-old. Once again, pleasure, honor to judge your show. Show your appreciation one more time for these 3 tremendous cows. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our grand champion, RF Goldwyn Haley, exhibited by GenCom Holstein's Notre Dame de Banc-Conseil, Quebec. Reserve, Love Hill Goldwyn Patricia, exhibited by Jeff Butler, Chabans, Illinois. And honorable mention, Jacobs Goldwyn Valana, exhibited by From Jacobs, Cap Santé, Quebec. Congratulations.